Okay folks, I'm just going to show you 4 hedgehogs I've just caught at exactly the same time in my garden. 2 look like they've just been having a little bit of a shoving match on my lawn. I think it was these 2. 1, 2. And then there was another 2 in my cat-proof hedgehog area that also looked like they'd had a bit of a fight because one of them was curled up in a ball and the other one wasn't. So basically they just fight over food. They don't want to share territory with other hedgehogs. They want all the food for themselves, which is fair enough because they don't have credit cards and they can't go into supermarkets. So as happens in nature, animals fight over food. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the markings on each one. I can see a little bit of blue on this one, so that's one I've had before. Hello there. There's his eye. That one. I'll check them for ticks. I'll remove any ticks I find. If they've got fleas, I'll spray them for fleas to kill the fleas. And then I weigh them for my record so that I know how much weight each hedgehog's putting on over the year. And so that I've got records of when I first saw a hedgehog each year, etc, etc. So I know when they're waking up. But as you can see, if I've got 4 today, obviously the adults are waking up now that it's early March. It's a couple of weeks early really, but we haven't had a really harsh winter, so I guess they've just woken up and think let's go and get some food, haven't they? I'm just wondering whether I should bother to show you me checking them over. It's very fiddly to do operating a camcorder and trying to hold hedgehogs, so it's a bit of a pain really. I'll attempt to show you a little bit of it. Okay, so first things first, obviously you're going to need some very good gloves to hold them because their spines are so sharp. The ones I currently use are these leather ones, Town and Country. They're good, but they're not as grippy as some gardening ones I used to have, but the gardening ones started to fall apart, so I bought these. These are good. They'll protect you from being stabbed by the spines. Anyway, let me just put them on. And then I'll attempt to show you some of the hedgehogs. Right, let's see if I can operate the camcorder with my left hand, even though I'm right-handed. Okay. So this one's awake, so let's get this one out. What I'll do is I'll close the lid on the box of one of these other one that's got the other, so I've got a flat surface to put the hedgehog onto. Come on then, matey. Come on then. Let's put you on there. Let's show you off, shall we? Hello. Hello there. I can see your little eye. So I'm trying to operate the camcorder with gloves on, which is not going to be too good. Anyway. And the problem with bringing hedgehogs, you will notice little insects will start crawling off them. They quite often, not just ticks and fleas, but all kinds of other little insects will be crawling around on them. So if you can do this outside in a shed or a garage. If you bring it into your house, like I've done, just try and kill the little insects that come off. You don't want them crawling around in your house. So come on then, let's have a look at you. Let's see which one you are. Ooh. Hello there. Yeah, I've had this one many times before. I'll show you his markings in a minute. I just want to see. Looks like. Okay, let's turn you around. And you can see quite often you'll find hedgehogs with the spines all broken near their head. And that's because they have to get under people's fences in this day and age, and they get stuck. So quite often you'll find them looking a bit strange, like someone's hit it with a mower, but it's not that. It's trying to get underneath fences. They go and get damaged. Right, I'll put the camcorder down, and then I'll pick up this hedgehog. Actually, let me just shine the torch and let me figure out what colour this one is. So it's blue at the top. Let's just see. I tend to do hedgehogs quite often with 2 colours. So one near the head there, that's blue or ultramarine. And then sometimes I'll do a second patch nearer to their rear end. If I feel like it, I can Now the other one's moving around because the other one's got out of the box. That one just looks smaller to me. That looks like two black. Got two black patches on its top. Hello there. He's sniffing around thinking, how do I get over here? You're sniffing around too, aren't you, matey? So at the moment this looks like this is one ultramarine. I'm just going to try and pick him up. Oops. Pardon me. Right, come on in. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Which one are you? Whoa. Yeah, it'll definitely male. My goodness. He's got quite a pink willy, this one. I don't know if I'll be able to show you that. Okay, let's have a look. Hello there. Hello there, cutie. Let's try and show the folks your... Oh, that is a big willy for a hedgehog. That's the biggest willy I've ever seen on a hedgehog. Wow. By hedgehog standards, that's impressive. Yes, you really have got a big willy. Okay, so the next step I do is I weigh them using my little electronic scales. In fact, why not I do that while I'm filming to show you. Let's show you what this one weighs. I tend to weigh them in pounds. Make sure you've zeroed it so that the weight of the dish is calculated for. So it's zeroed. I'm not weighing the dish at all. Right. Pick up the hedgehog using both hands. It's best if you can get it to curl up into a ball. And then, there we go. 2.314 pounds. I don't know if you can see that. Let's put a bit of light on if I can. There we go. 2.314 pounds is what looks like one ultramarine, and unfortunately when they curl up their nose goes right next to their willy. Not too dignified, is it? Okay, I'm too tired to bother filming tick removal. I've shown that in another video, so watch my other videos that are really popular for tick removal, and I've shown you how to spray them for fleas. I'm not going to film everything tonight. I'm too tired. It's too late. The time is now, it's already 11:20 PM. So I'm not going to film anymore. I'll just do a very quick, let's have a look what's going on in the other box. What's going on here? No, they're still curled up. I can see a bit of red paint on the one on the right. So there we go. Hedgehogs are waking up from hibernation. Thank you for watching.